Recently, in New Jersey, we've been getting hit with a lot of snow. And what a perfect way to keep me tucked inside to prep for a Valentine's dinner. To prep for any holiday, I always go through my own inventory to see what I have first before rushing out to buy anything new. That may seem obvious, but I think a lot of times we tend to forget to go out into the garage or where we have our holiday decor stored away and scan through what we already own to be recycled and made into something new. For example, here I'm using ribbon that I used to decorate my Christmas tree, and I pulled all the colors that would work for Valentine's. I love using glue dots to stick anything to an odd spot or place that using tape simply just wouldn't work. But lately these dots have been giving me some trouble. They actually recently ripped some paint off my ceiling. I wasn't too happy about that. I had to go out and buy some new paint to cover that up. But I am using them against my chandelier. I'm okay with the glue dot sticking to the metal. I used the ribbon around the chandelier and draped it so that it felt very whimsical, almost a little bit chaotic, but not over the top messy. Eventually, I did succumb to using Scotch tape because I just was getting tired of the glue dot pulling my skin, to be honest. That's how tacky these things are. I'm always going to guide or point in the direction of recycling what you already have without going to buy new. And to be honest, it's not because I am good at being sustainable. It's because I'm driven by money. I'm a cheapskate, 100% through and through. I love beautiful things, but I do not like overspending. With flowers from the grocery store, I purchase chamomile, roses, alsatimeria, and unfortunately, I did kill and freeze some of them because I left them in my breezeway overnight, which fell below freezing and did not do the flowers any good. I like to mix them with faux florals, of course. And now it was time to get a little dressed up so I can go hang out in my dining room. Getting dressed up and making a nice fancy dinner for my family to enjoy at home is something that I really enjoy doing. Even if my family doesn't remember every detail or all the work that was poured into making these nice dinners, what I'm trying to strive for is the feeling that all of this invokes when we are getting together. It's the love that I want them to feel. It's the safety that I want my boys and my daughter to feel when we're all together. Because I've always done dinners like this and served on this type of dishware using all of this type of cutlery, my children are used to sitting at nice fancy dinners. In fact, they look forward to it. candles being lit, music being played in the background for them, they understand what that feeling is and how special it makes the whole event. Here I'm going to show you how I fold my napkins into hearts. And it gives such a nice little surprise for your dinner guests when they can sit down at the table and see something that goes along with the theme.
There has to be more than just decor. Your life has to have meaning. No matter the season, live life with love, given from above to all those you.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. I do want to talk about the dishware. I do want to talk about this tablescape because there are pretty much the only thing I bought was my florals for this whole tablescape. And Valentine's cards, which I forgot to put in the video, but it's really not a big deal. I just write their names on it, put the card on the place setting, and it makes the meal, the event, that much more fun and personal when they get to open up a little something on Valentine's Day. Which, of course, what is that holiday without being able to open a card? A Valentine's card. I think a lot of people get intimidated by doing tablescapes. I think they have a hard time looking past what they have in their own inventory and actually understanding how they can style it. I'll just go through a little bit of what I have, and it's very interchangeable. For example, this is actually plastic. This was from my baby shower, and because it was more of a rose kind of color, I can use this for Valentine's Day. I can use this for anything autumn. I can use it for baby shower. Really, this color to me is very multi-use. It can go the distance. The china that I have actually was secondhand from a man in my church who happened to be giving away a 12-piece place setting full. There was not a missing piece. But he actually gave it to someone else in my church, and then I became the lucky owner after she was moving, didn't have room for it, so I snagged it from her very, very quickly. Iced tea glasses from a secondhand store last year. They came in a set of 6, and I believe I paid about $8, maybe $9. I know it was less than 10. The napkins are leftovers from my baby shower. I was happy to be able to reuse them again. Candles I've already owned. Those pink candles have actually lasted me years, and I just cycle them out as I need them and then tuck them back away in their little box. I was trying to go for a little bit more of a moody kind of Valentine's, not such a pungent, vibrant red and pink. Wanted to do something a little more subdued that felt not like it threw up in your face. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you decorate for Valentine's Day or if it's something you don't even care to waste your time on. I do find that I try not to hold on to every occasion decor because by the time I have set it up, it's time to break down and pull out the new tote. And so I've gone through a lot of my things through the years, really decluttering, really paring down on what is important to me and what I can use year after year and or in multiple occasions. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe. My name is Jessica. I run this channel called Tidy and Traditional. Thanks for watching.